Eat less red meat. That's something maybe you've heard from your parents who care about you, your doctor, or simply when you look online and search for healthy diet and you've been lied to. And I have the blood work to back it up. I'll throw my results on screen. I've been on a high protein, high red meat diet over the past 2 years, and I feel great. I look great. I'm super high energy, and my blood work is perfectly fine. Right? My cholesterol is in the normal range, and my triglycerides are good. And those are the main two factors that doctors look at when they're evaluating your health and your diet. And if you watch this video, I'll walk you through step by step why meat isn't bad, why you should stick to high protein, the best diet, and if you stick it all the way through, you'll be way more equipped to understand your diet, and you'll have simple diet advice that you can follow and zero fail method to simple diet. Don't be afraid to eat meat, especially fat, right? The main concern with red meat is that it's fattier. And yes, it's fattier. It's also way more nutrient dense than almost any food out there, right? Fat is where all the vitamins and minerals are, right? Eggs, for example, high fat, high cholesterol, whatever. They have every single nutrient and every single vitamin and mineral that your body needs, except for vitamin C. But every other nutrient, every other vitamin your body needs is found in eggs. And eggs are demonized. They're high cholesterol, they're high fat, they're bad for you. Avoid eggs, eat less eggs. No. I eat probably 8 to 10 eggs a day, and I feel great. I look great. My cholesterol is fine. There was a study, I'm sure you can find this. Someone ate 1 egg for every hour of the day, so 24 eggs a day, for 30 days, and they did blood work a lot, and his cholesterol went down, right? I encourage you to look that up or try to find the man that ate an egg for every hour of the day. That's really interesting. But he's supposedly, from all these doctors and whatnot, his cholesterol should have been through the roof. He should be dying of a heart attack by day 5, but he's not because they're wrong. Cholesterol is fine, fat is fine. Eat more fat, eat more meat and eggs and protein. The best diet is a high protein, whole food diet. What's that look like? That looks like whole foods, which are single ingredient foods. So if you were to look at the ingredient label, it's just that food. So chicken, if you look at chicken, the ingredients in chicken is chicken, right? So chicken, beef, eggs, fruits, nuts, vegetables, fish, whole foods, single ingredient. If you look at an ingredient list on a package of apples, it's just apples, right? Go for that. Avoid anything that's processed, especially the things that are packaged, sugars, your refined sugars, sodas, drink water. You know these things are bad for you. They've literally been they've been modified in a lab by some evil scientists to make them ultra palatable, and so you get addicted to them. They weren't thinking at all about your health. They were only thinking, how can I make this food so palatable and addictive so that we get more sales? That's it. It's evil. It's gross. That's just how it is. And you can avoid all this by sticking to single ingredient, whole foods, high protein. Going to protein, you've probably heard when you're trying to gain weight, or not gain weight, but build muscle and look better, that you should be hitting 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. That's accurate. That's what you should follow. Hit 1 just because better safe than sorry, right? If you're on a diet that puts meals around protein, bases meals around meat, you don't need to be tracking your protein. You're going to hit it, right? If your meals are mostly protein and then you're supplementing with fruit and other single ingredient foods like potatoes, sweet potatoes, rice, some vegetables, you're going to hit your protein. There's no doubt about it, right? Get carbs and other nutrients you need from fruit. And if you're looking for a step-by-step guide on how to build this aesthetic body while maintaining and growing your social life at the same time, I made a private community and course in the description of this video. It walks you through step-by-step how to build an aesthetic body and how to build a social life and maintain your social life at the same time. Step-by-step, walk you through it, link in the description. Don't take advice from people that don't have what you want. This looks like if your parents aren't fit and aren't healthy, why are you taking their nutrition and health advice, right? Your doctor that's overweight and probably hasn't worked out or ran in months, you would beat him in any physical endeavor ever. Why are you listening to him about your nutrition, your diet, and about health, right? He's telling you to eat less red meat. He hasn't stepped on a treadmill in 2 months. How can you listen to him, right? This is a broader thing, but don't listen to people that don't have what you want, right? If your teachers in school are like, you need to study so you can get good grades and get a job like mine, but you are super opposed to this job of being a normal worker that's earning like 80 grand a year and slave to going to school and then working your whole life for like minimum wage, don't listen to them about advice on careers, right? If you don't want a career that someone has, why are you taking career advice? If someone isn't healthy, why are you taking nutrition advice, right? You wouldn't listen to someone that's never solved a Rubik's Cube about how to solve a Rubik's Cube. So why are you listening to some fat guy talk about the best diet, right? Listen to people that have what you want. If you want what I have, if you want an aesthetic body, you want high energy, then take my diet. Whole foods, high protein, supplementing with carbs, buy fruit and vegetables and nuts. That's it. If someone is super fit, they look better than me, they look better than anyone you've ever seen, they look so good, and they're telling you, hey, eat less protein, eat more plants, right? Don't eat red meat, sure. Maybe they know something that no one else knows, and then it'd be fine to take their advice because they have what you want, if you want that body, right? The proof's in the pudding. Think about like someone that's really into veganism or like vegetarian, they're like pale and probably really skinny and just weird looking, right? The proof's in the pudding. Think about some guy that only eats meat, only eats steak and eggs every meal. He's jacked, right? He's lean, he's shredded, maybe he's too muscular for what you want to look like, whatever. But the proof is right there, right? If someone can't If someone doesn't have what you have, don't listen to them. And that's the best diet that you can get on for an aesthetic, attractive physique, energy, general health, whole foods, high protein, supplementing with fruits, carbs, sweet potatoes, vegetables, nuts, other whole food, single ingredient foods. If you implement this, you can get on this diet, you'll feel better, you'll look better, and so many aspects of your life will improve seemingly overnight because you're stopped corroding your body with this trash and you're on a normal person whole food diet. Goodbye.